Hi, welcome to ISE 2011. Here I am with my special guest, David Rodarte, who is the CEO of NuVo Technologies. And David's over here from America joining us. And where we last left off was your introduction in Europe of Powerline, which I know is along the way now, but I just wanted to catch up to that, David.
Thank you, Bob. Actually, we just released into the European market the Renovia system with Powerline that's a quick plug-in. Actually, we released that product in the United States with an in-wall version, which of course would not be acceptable in this marketplace. And we've had just a great acceptance by it because of the ease of installation in existing homes. We're quite excited about it.
And of course, Powerline is actually far more interesting in Europe these days than America, although America must be coming on. But in terms of the Europeans, they've been fond of Powerline for some time. So.
Well, they have. They have much more experience because, frankly, the construction in the European market is more lasting with solid wall construction, where actually in America it's a little bit more transient with hollow walls. So the Americans are quicker to take shortcuts, if you will. In the European market, you can't do that. If you're going to retrofit, it's quite dramatic. So the Powerline allows for our audio solution to really travel the entire home in a very reliable way.
Well, as that's rolling out, I understand that you've also brought along to ISE some new products. And one of the things that's of particular interest also to Europe because of our higher energy costs is anything that saves energy. And you have some energy-saving amplifiers, right?
We do, and we've really been on a march to do the right job for the planet with energy conservation. You know, we can do things in packaging, we can do things in recycling, but the real key is in our products. If we can have them perform more efficiently, not producing heat that can damage other equipment that might be in a cabinet, but most importantly, not use so much power that's in there. And we've pretty much perfected that with not only systems, but now 2 new amplifiers that consume less than 1 watt of power while sitting at idle.
Less than 1 watt.
Less than 1 watt, yes. So
I think that's, you know, for the integrators, for our audience, very important because it gives them a way also to build that into the return on investment, and it gives them a way to justify buying better and better kit.
It is, and it doesn't mean that you spend more money. It's really in the same price point that's within the marketplace, but it's doing the right thing.
Doing the right thing for all of us. And of course, one of the hottest things in audio is digital audio and audio over IP. And I understand that you're now developing products with music gateways. I'd like to hear a little bit more about that.
We've been working at that and actually delivering products since early last year that do provide an IP connection and then stream music that goes through that, both whatever content might reside in the home or is available from the cloud or through subscription service. I think most important for us in the European market is both internet radio that provides radio stations around the world, but also through our music port server is what we call it, the MPS4, is that we have been working with Spotify, and we have a beta release of the Spotify subscription service that is not yet approved for full rollout, but has been received very positively.
Well, Spotify is, of course, something that all the consumers wanted. It only seems that Hollywood likes to hold it up here and there, but everyone else likes it very much.
That's right. That's right.
Now, you know, we've been talking for several years now, and I know NuVo has increased, you know, its profile here in Europe terrifically. Maybe we should close on just a little discussion of how well it's going for you here in Europe.
Actually, we've been very thankful for the acceptance that's been in the European market. You know, it's been one of the toughest world recessionary periods, stunning to me in my lifetime. But the USA had a very dramatic change. But I have to say that even through some of the scares, if you will, in the European market with finance, our business stayed stable and actually rose very strongly in the 3rd and 4th quarter. And I think that, frankly, just our equation of being more of a value solution, high technology, but at a good price point, has really fed well for us all through the world. So I thank everybody for their business.
Well, and I think also, too, you know, from the point of view of an audio company, you know, you're adding Powerline, you're adding energy saving, you're adding the IP distribution of music. This is all exciting stuff for audio today. Thank you very much.
Appreciate that.
Thank you, David, for joining us here on the floor of ISE 2011.